Hello, and welcome to the Slightly Overweight Podcast. I swear I wasn't looking at lines right there. I was setting a timer on my phone so that we don't end the podcast abruptly like we did last time. Opie, you want to join? Come on. Up here, buddy. Come on. Up here. Face the camera. There you go. So, Opie, how has your day been, huh? Oh, yeah. You want to speak? Speak. Speak. Opie, speak. That's close enough. Yes, good boy. We're working on that still.
I got that good shit.
You got that. We're going to listen to him speak. Plug your ears
Sit.
if you're on a microphone.
Sit. Speak. Speak. No.
Speak.
Speak.
That's good. Ew. Put that slobber somewhere else, buddy. So it's been a great week. I think I'm officially out of my funk that I was talking about last podcast. Hopefully you guys are on the way up as well. It's been a really good week. It's been a little chilly. Been a little bit chilly, but you know, today's gonna be like 60 or whatever. So, but who cares about the weather, right? Weather's just surface level talk, and we don't do surface level talk here. What we do here is we hit the follow button, we hit the like button on all social medias. If you're listening on Apple on an iPhone, which most of you probably are, and maybe you're sitting down. If you're sitting down, you got to hit the follow button. And if you're wearing glasses, you have to leave a rating because I just called you out for being a four eyes person. So, but Opie, Hayden, and Mackenzie have been very helpful on my weird, sad episode, and making it better. But I've realized that there's a couple of things that do help me. I don't know if they'd help you or not, but Mackenzie and I took Opie for a walk, like a long one, on Purdue's campus, and just kind of walked around and took photos and stuff, and that was really fun, just being in nature or whatever, people. And then today I was really a lazy bum and didn't want to do anything, but then Mackenzie said, you should do the dishes, and I was like, yeah, you're right, I should, even though I didn't want to, but I did them. And like she was cooking and stuff, and we did it together. And for some reason, like both, like if you're with somebody else who's also doing shit that they don't want to do, it like makes it better in a weird way. I don't understand the psychology behind that, but you know. Opie, are you enjoying the podcast? Because you're taking up the whole chair now. You just keep leaning on me. Oh, okay. You just gonna lay down? No, go ahead. No, you're good. It's your podcast, buddy. Yeah. Yep. There you go. But yeah, it's been a really good week, and I figured out something, Mackenzie.
What is that?
We were on our way on a long drive.
Oh.
And you know, you typically see this time you see some what are they called? What are those hawks? You see baby hawks flying around and stuff, ospreys as they're called. What? They're called ospreys, the little baby hawks. Yeah. Yes. Aren't they?
We don't, osprey live, near water.
Yeah, they're called osprey hawks, though. Come on, down.
Osprey is a thing, but they're not baby hawks.
What's a baby hawk called then?
A baby hawk? A chick?
Where's
this getting?
I don't know. But you typically see birds like that,
Like red-tailed hawks, the ones that sit on all of the...
Yeah, you see birds flying around. It is spring. You see the showers and the flowers blooming. But what you don't see is what I saw the other day. And this shit blew my mind. I don't know if it'll blow your mind. We were driving. We looked to the fucking left. Mackenzie and Brenner in the front seat. I'm in the back seat. And they fucking tell me that there's a fucking turkey flying in the fucking air.
It was it took off, and Mom and I were just scared that it was going to hit the fucking car and total it, and Hayden's just like...
I'm in the back scrolling through TikTok, and I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. A fucking flying turkey? You guys are fucking pulling my leg right now. I was thinking some flying pig type shit, like they were making it up. I turn around, bro. I see this motherfucker mission style fucking kamikaze bombing the fucking ground, bro. from the air. A turkey, dog. In that moment, so much of my life fucking like flashed before my eyes. All the times that I thought turkeys were just these little fucking chickens that could barely fly. Nah, bro. Don't underestimate fucking turkeys. My mind was blown. And then I came to the realization, I was like, that's why Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the American symbol, bro. It's literally the symbol of America, bro. Seeing this fat-ass turkey that you typically only ever see on the ground, looks like it shouldn't be able to fly, soar like a fucking motherfucker through the air, defying the odds of gravity, like, that shit's America right there, dude. Whenever I saw that, I thought, yeah, I can do that too. You know, I'm a fat turkey on the ground, but I got wings like a motherfucker, dude. Watch me soar. Literally, bro. That shit was crazy, dude. I get chills thinking about it, no cap. But turkeys can fly if you didn't know. Chicken can't fly. Chickens can't fly. Turkeys can fly. Not like little tiny, you know, like a little fluffle. This bitch flew over the road, over the car, and then landed.
Is it too loud in here?
In here?
Yeah.
No, my mic's good.
It's not picking up the laundry?
I don't think so. But, like...
I wanted to do the whole thing and then realized...
Nah, it's all good.
Okay.
I didn't know if the turkey had, like, a girlfriend across the street or some shit, or if he knew both farmers, and the farmers were just like, yeah, you can fly between our shit. Like, there was no roof to these turkeys. It still blows my mind to think about it. I don't know. Maybe you guys knew that turkeys flew. I, for one, did not. I thought it was penguins, chickens, and like fucking ostriches that couldn't fly. Apparently, turkeys are no longer a part of that group because they can fly. But there's your fun fact of the day. Tell everybody that turkeys can fly because it was news to me. And you don't want to be 22 years old whenever you finally figure that out for sure. Opie, can you fly? Mackenzie's been trying to train some squirrels, and we got a bunch of these pistachios. I enjoy pistachios, but sometimes they're too much if you eat like a couple of pounds of them. Get a little bit, a little bit stale. So we've been throwing them outside on our back porch, which is literally a 1 foot by 1 foot concrete slab. And these squirrels, dude, they walk up, they literally like grab the nut with their hands, walk away, and then peel the hard shell out, and then just eat the thing like it's an apple, like, because it's that size for their hands, dude. And Mackenzie and I enjoy watching them, but Comet and Opie, our cat and our dog, if you don't know, it's like their television. We equate it to like me watching like Twitch or like, I guess, yeah, for them it's like animals. So like if I'm watching another human, that's the same species. So it's similar to like me watching videos of cats. But for Comet, it is squirrels, if that makes sense. And they're always entertained by it. There's literally a squirrel right now coming down. Hold on, let me see if I can get one. No, but Comet's on the lookout. And she'll just sit there for hours all day watching these squirrels come up, grab nuts, and then, crack them and then eat them. And we're trying to get them to where they'll actually, like, eat them out of our hands. But we're a little bit away from that probably. They're eating out of a bowl now, though, which is cool. But, Mackenzie, was there anything else with the squirrel thing?
What do you mean?
I told them about how they watched them and stuff. I just feel like there might have been something else. I forgot, though.
Well, how they attack each other?
Oh!
There's one right there.
I know, right? So, look at Comet looking at it.
I haven't fed them today. They came up this, like, one morning and was like...
Knocking. Hey, bitch, where's my fucking nuts? I want to call them seeds.
Snooks.
My snuts. But, yeah, they attack each other and shit. There's two squirrels specifically. Look at them. You like your butt scratched, huh? Oh, I gotta do the podcast, buddy. Butt scratches after. Butt scratches now? No. Okay. Maybe a little bit. But Mackenzie just got a new Apple Watch yesterday. And technically a new phone, but the phone hasn't come in. I'm a little jealous. I don't have an Apple Watch. Here's the thing. I have an iPhone and AirPods. Those are my two Apple products, right? If you have more than 2, you're borderline addicted. Mackenzie has an Apple Watch, an iPad, a MacBook, an iPhone, and I think that's it for now. The count is slowly climbing. But she just now got a new Apple Watch, which is actually so nice. It's like a fat screen and everything. But here's the thing. I would want one, but you can't watch YouTube on it. Like, I want to watch that's like a phone, basically. I don't want to watch as a watch. I want to be able to watch YouTube on it, scroll through TikTok, like take photos, do some Spy Kid shit with it. You know what I mean? Like, they have the walkie-talkie thing, but I want to fucking, like a little hologram fucking on my wrist, you know? Some crazy shit like that. And also, where the fuck are holograms, dude? Opie, where are holograms? They talked about that shit in, like, the 90s. I get the whole Tupac hologram, the whole Michael Jackson hologram. That's cool and everything, even though it's not really hologram. It's just like, you know, it's just a screen. Like, he can't move front and back. He just stays at that two-dimensional thing, which was very cool back in 2013 or whatever. But I really thought by now we'd have the fucking boom. Hello, it's time to wake up, Hayden. Like Amazon Alexa is like a fucking head or something. You know, some shit out of Star Wars or something. That's the shit that I'm expecting, but we're still a little bit away from that, I guess. Like, I have NFTs. I'm trying to see my NFTs in real life, you know? But I guess there's other things to be worried about, you know? Shit in Ukraine or whatever. And I'm not going to talk about the Will Smith thing because I'm sick and tired of people fucking talking about it. So I'm not going to add to that, even though technically I just added to it by not talking about it. But that's my stance. And there's this thing called Morbius. Have you heard anything about Morbius, Mackenzie?
Morpheus?
No, Morbius, not Morpheus. Morbius.
The TV or the movie?
Yeah. Have you heard anything about that?
That it sucked.
Why'd you hear about that?
Because you said that.
Oh, did I say it? Shit. Well,
I haven't seen it though.
everybody's been saying that the movie Morbius sucks. I personally haven't seen it yet, but I'm half wanting to, but I could just wait for it to go on Disney Plus, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of a weird time that we're in, where like movie theaters are super cool, which they are, but like, do you go? I don't know. It's kind of like going out to eat nowadays. I don't know. I wish I could just see what the world's gonna be like 10 years from now, so I can like prepare myself. You know what I mean? Like, will movie theaters even be a thing? Will every home have a movie theater in it? That's kind of the vibe that I want. Yo, Mackenzie, when you're done with that, come in here real quick. Would you rather go to a theater, or would you rather like have a movie theater in your house?
Go to a movie theater?
Why is that?
But they make good popcorn.
They make good popcorn? What if I got a popcorn machine?
Nah, when you do shit at home, it just ain't the same.
Right.
Like, you have like all access to everything, and then when it's not,
Yes.
you want it so much more.
So, I don't know if I talked about this last podcast, but we went to like a house showing in this cool ass motherfucking neighborhood, dude. And I don't think we ended up like wanting that house or whatever. Not me and Mackenzie, but you know, the person that we went with ended up wanting a house. But this house was so cool, and I didn't realize that this was like even an option. There was a movie theater down the fucking block. Not like 3 streets down, bro. I'm talking out the front door, take a left, take a right there. And across the street from that's a little ice cream place, dude. Some neighborhoods and towns are straight out of a fucking movie, dude. Some Back to the Future, Town Square type shit, man. And, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what I like. If I like, you know, a small town where everything's kind of like right there within walking distance, where everybody knows each other. Or like a town like that, but then you live right outside of it, kind of in like a rural area. with like trees and I don't know, or like a big city, and I just don't know what I like. I think I would prefer to be away from other people, but I also really enjoy the feeling of community and knowing people and having conversations, but I don't like having forced conversations, if that makes sense. It's like a very thin line where like, I'll get to know you. I'm down to, to know your life story and stuff, but if like we're talking and then it's like a long ass time, I'm like, shit, this is a longer commitment than I wanted to initially, you know what I mean? I don't know, as time goes on, I'm kind of like slowly realizing what life is, and life is like doing shit that you really don't want to do most of the time. Whether it's like working or calling, the doctor's office, or calling in general and just waiting and waiting and waiting. But like in my head, I'm like, I want to eliminate all those fucking shitty things. But if I didn't do those shitty things, I would take the things that are fun for granted. If that makes sense. Like if I had all the time in the world to play video games, I would be like, this is boring. You know what I mean? But the fact that I can't play video games every waking day of every waking second of every day makes playing video games enticing. Like I want to play video games right now, but I'm not. But this is also something that I enjoy. And that's another thing too. I'm doing shit that I enjoy, but then in the middle of it, I'm like, damn, this is like more than I enjoy this, but like, fuck, this is a lot. You know what I mean? Like I enjoyed doing the podcast, and I've got it really down to where it's like not much work to like edit it and all that shit. That's the part that I don't super like is like editing, even though, I went to college to do that. So that's the question, if that makes sense. But Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Come here. What else was there? There was something else that happened that was super fucking cool.
We took Opie.
Corvette. Yeah. So we found out that our friend, sort of, like a person that we know, has a Corvette. Oh! And we were driving on campus, dude. And, we should have rolled the windows down so I could hear the engine. I totally didn't even think about that, bro. That, I think, was my first time ever seeing one drive.
C3?
Yeah. So we were driving on this road called River Road by Purdue's campus. And we're going to, I think, her mom's house or something, I don't know. But we're jamming and vibing, and then we look to the left, dude. I can spot these bitches from a mile away. It's my favorite color. It's a 79, I don't really know, C3 Corvette, dude. It's definitely a 68 or an 82, one of those two. But it's a C3 Corvette, dude, in my favorite fucking red color, man. The humps on that car, dude. Oh my God. I just saw it cruising past us. It was like going against the traffic with us. And I just like, I watched that thing like a 40-year-old dude watches like football or something, bro. I could not keep my eyes off of it. And I want one so bad, dude. And I told Mackenzie, I said, I'm going to get one. And she said, well, Hayden, you got to think about the logistics. And she's so right. But man, fuck the logistics, dude. Also, I don't have the money to buy one now. But if I could just have one and just drive that bitch, man. I'm also torn between like, damn, should I even ever buy one or should I just always want one? Because once you get shit.
Then it won't be cool.
Yeah, once you get shit, it loses its cool. It becomes lackluster. Dictionary that fucking shit. I'm trying to think of a good example of something like that.
PS5.
Nah. Like for kids or something. Something that everybody understands.
Like you want it so bad and then you get it. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Play-Doh?
Play-Doh.
It's like a bicycle. Like you want one. No, it's like a fucking treadmill. That's exactly like what the fuck it is. Everybody who like wants to start working out or whatever wants a treadmill or some form of like stationary movement. Also, what the fuck is that? You know? Just go outside and walk. Treadmills are low-key the funniest shit ever, dude.
Because they're so like you're lazy.
Bro.
So you don't want to go outside.
Bro, there's a fucking treadmill 25,000 miles across in fucking circumference right outside your front door, dude. Maybe go take a walk. Yeah?
Well, sometimes it snows.
Okay, get some snowshoes then.
Oh, whatever.
If you're going to be fit, you got to be ready for any type of weather, dude. You can't, if you're walking on a treadmill, you're not training your body correctly, dude. You're training it to always walk in a treadmill, but sometimes life isn't a treadmill. Sometimes life has its ups and downs, dude. Sometimes it has an incline, sometimes it has a decline, dude.
Can you open this jar for me?
Yeah. Life isn't always a fucking treadmill, dude. Oh, if I gotta open it, there it is, dude. I never
say good thing we got that on video.
I never fucking missed, dude. But yeah, that's a good ass analogy, dude. I'm smart as fuck. Call me Play-Doh in this bitch, bro. Life isn't always a treadmill, Mackenzie. Sometimes it's a stationary bike.
Sometimes it's disappointing.
And sometimes life is fucking disappointing, dude. But you know what's good about that is you still walk on that treadmill every day, even though the treadmill's not good in this scenario. Dude, I wish I could like hear from you guys. You know what I mean? Like if we could do some like back-to-back communication. I just feel, I mean, I get the whole like, you know, it's a podcast thing, but like, you know, I just think it could be cool to include you guys in some sort of discussion or see what you guys think about the podcast, you know. I'm totally chill with only talking to, you know, a camera my entire life, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to have some feedback or something. Or, like, not even feedback, just to, like, talk to you guys, get to know you, you know. It's lonely out here, bro. Yeah. But I hope that you guys have been doing well, because I haven't been thriving by any means, but I've been getting my shit done. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to do. I got, like, an audition thing. Not an audition, but, like, it's for my theater class. I got to, like, fucking... Damn, what's that called? Fucking do... Yeah, gotta do a performance, because your boy performs and shit. It's whatever. I was born on the stage and stuff, you know. Born underneath the lights with the spotlight on me. Boom. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. So, there's many things in life that one can half-ass. You can half-ass going through college. You can half-ass go to the gym. You can do a half-ass relationship with somebody. You can eat your food half-ass. You can do a lot of things half-ass and still get, you know, an okay grade or do okay and not be judged super. But here's what I half-ass a lot of shit, though. Mackenzie, what do I half-ass?
Life.
No. What do I half-ass?
What do you half-ass?
Yeah, what do I half-ass, Mackenzie? From an outside perspective, what do I half-ass?
Putting your laundry away.
Putting my laundry, okay. I do the laundry, but I don't put it away. That's a good one.
Well, you also just like throw it in there, you don't fold it.
This is true. This is true.
Schoolwork, do the bare minimum.
Yes. Always do the bare minimum of schoolwork. Don't try hard on that shit. Don't waste your time. Unless you enjoy it and it's like college, but.
I don't know.
I half-ass a lot of things. Here's one thing that I don't half-ass, though. Whenever you're in the fucking car and the song Bohemian fucking Rhapsody comes on. That's what I don't half-ass, dude. I will never half-ass that song, dude. If you put that song on, I'm fucking singing it from the very fucking beginning. I'm just a poor... Literally from that shit all the way to the fucking end, dude. How does the song start? Fuck me. I need no sympathy. How the fuck does that song start? Mama! Hoo-hoo! Yeah, I know. I just gave you guys a little fucking taste. Didn't mean to make you cry. Yeah, I got the fucking grainy shit in there. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Yeah, vibrato, yeah, I know. Carry on, carry on. Falsetto 2 in this bitch, dude. Falsetto 2 in this bitch, dude. I'm like a soprano and a bass combined. Combined. Literally, bro. I'm like a soprano when a bass had sex, pop me out, fucking no. No. Am I classically trained at fucking opera? No, but also. Galileo! You know? I just did that shit and it echoed through the vents of my apartment, dude. Even my house enjoys my music, you know? So, Mackenzie, you enjoy my singing?
Sometimes.
Just killed a man. Got diction too. You said when it's good? Yeah. How is that?
Not bad.
Not bad? All right. Any way the wind blows. Yeah, I mean, whenever they did the whole live Bohemian Rhapsody movie and shit called Bohemian Rhapsody, they did approach me. They went ahead and they were like, hey, we're doing this movie. We just thought we'd ask you because you are technically, the best at what you do in singing Bohemian Rhapsody in a car. We didn't know if you could. We just didn't know if you had the time in your schedule. I know, sorry, the time in your schedule to come onto the studio and go ahead and record your version of Bohemian Rhapsody, so we could put that into the. And obviously, I said no. I don't, I just don't want to upstage all the performers like Rami Malek and shit. I don't want to go in there and fucking, didn't mean to make you cry. Because I just don't like showing off. I was born with this talent to be able to sing any fucking note in the entire fucking planet. As good as, Michael Jackson and Elvis and everything like that. So the reason I don't go into music is for that exact reason. Because if I were to expand my endeavors into such, such a coolest thing as music, I just think I would do so well in it that all the artists of today would just have to stop singing and have to stop putting stuff out because, like I said, I mean, there's things I half-ass and there's things I don't half-ass. And Bohemian Rhapsody in the car, no matter whose car it is, no matter how shitty the sound system is, I don't half-ass that shit, bro. There's 3 rules. You put that shit on, you start driving, you crank the fucking volume all the way up to the top, the most shit that fucking shit goes, number 45 or whatever, because every car radio doesn't go to fucking 100 for some reason. It stops at like 45, sometimes 50, sometimes fucking 30 as well. Make it 0 to 100 so I know what fucking percent I want. You know what I mean? I can't do math in my head like that. But if you want to have a good time, play that song and I'll start singing that shit, bro. I'll start singing it. I know that was a long-ass rant about Bohemian Rhapsody, but I don't half-ass shit, yeah? And I hope you guys don't either. That's how you should live your life, Half-ass some things, don't half-ass other things. Half-ass some things so you don't have to half-ass other things. Think about that for a while. Rewind it, play it again. That's all I got for you guys. So, have a great freaking day. And also, I'm killing the numbers on YouTube, dude. Go check it out on YouTube, bro. I'm doing these shorts and stuff, man. I'm doing these shorts that I've been releasing every couple of days and stuff, just kind of clips of the podcast and stuff. If you don't have time to watch the whole podcast, even though you've already done that by listening to this far, go to the YouTube channel, the Slightly Overweight podcast on YouTube, or go to my Instagram, Hayden S.J. Smith. I always upload, funny, cool stuff there that I see. So, like, if I see something funny, I'm uploading it to Instagram first. Okay? Mackenzie, anything to add?
Bye.
Okay. Opie and Mackenzie say bye. And even though you're slightly overweight, we still love you.
Speak. Speak. Say bye? Yeah.
Opie, good boy. Okay, have a great week, guys. I'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.